In step 4 of hypothesis testing, we formulate a decision rule that tells us when to reject the null hypothesis. One of the ways a decision rule can be stated is by comparing a test statistic, a value that is determined from sample information, to a critical value, a number that is determined by the significance level of a test. The critical value is a point on a distribution curve that demarcates the region where the null hypothesis is rejected and the region where it is not rejected. There are 3 basic classifications of a hypothesis test. The classification determines where the rejection region of the null hypothesis in a distribution lies. These 3 classifications are two-tailed test, left-tailed test, or right-tailed test. The last 2 tests are also known as directional or one-tailed tests. A two-tailed test means that there are 2 areas of rejection region in a distribution, both of which are located at the tail end. A left-tailed test means that the rejection region is on the left side of the distribution, whereas a right-tailed test means that the rejection region is on the right side of a distribution. The charts on this slide show the rejection regions in the distribution illustrated as the shaded portion. In setting up a claim as a hypothesis, that is, in determining whether the test is two-tailed, left-tailed, or right-tailed, there are some tips to remember. First, in practice, the status quo is set up as the null hypothesis. Second, if the claim is boastful, the claim is set up as an alternate hypothesis. In problem solving, we might want to look for keywords and convert them into symbols. Some keywords include improved, better than, as effective as, different from, has changed, etc. The table on this slide lists many of the commonly used key phrases in hypothesis testing and how they are expressed in symbols, as well as to which part of the hypothesis they belong.